Over to you, please.
Thank you, Dr. Vishal. Thank you so much for a good and a detailed explanation and introduction of our company. Friends, today I'm going to talk to you about India First Robotics business opportunity, franchisee opportunity, as well as there is one more opportunity that we are offering with this, which is it's an international opportunity, and it is the first of its kind opportunity in India, where we will be talking about lot many things, and we'll be talking about taking students, making students as scientists, projecting them as scientists. So before we go there, I would like to thank all of you to joining this webinar on India First Robotics opportunity. Today being a Sunday, you still have taken time off and come for this webinar. Actually, nowadays we are experiencing every day as a Sunday, but still Sunday has its own meaning. And I would like to thank you for giving out your time for that. So let's start with this presentation. We are talking. I am representing India First Robotics company. My name is Vinay Kaur, and I am the founder director of this company. We started this company in the year 2009. Now we have completed about 11 years of our operation. Today we are India's number one robotics education company, and we are not just saying this for the sake of it, but then because everyone says something about their company being this, that. So we have reasons for this. One is, we have got more than 125 centers all across India. We are present in 7 countries. We have our own R&D setup. We manufacture our own kits, and we also, 1 minute. We also manufacture our own kits. We have our own in-house R&D, and we have trained more than 500 students till now. Friends, we have also been appreciated by Mr. Narendra Modi when he was Chief Minister, when we were doing business in Gujarat for Gujarat Knowledge Society in the year 2011. We have also been given appreciation letter from Mr. Ramanlal Vora, who was the education minister at that time. This is our worldwide presence.
हेलो सर, एक बार ये पीपीटी में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है आपके, तो एक बार इसको शेयर आउट करके वापस से शेयर स्क्रीन कर दीजिए.
ओके, ठीक है, श्योर. Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah,
perfect.
Okay, great. So this is our worldwide presence. We are present in USA, Australia, France, Germany, Kuwait, India. Now we have added Tanzania, and we have also added Kenya to this. Just recently we have signed up Kenya. This is a bit about me. This is our team: Vasanti, Snehal, Kapil, Nikhil. There are more to it. There are about 8-9 senior managers and about 20 training staff, the technical training staff. We also, as I said, we organize India Robotics competition. We have organized these 2 competitions in 17-18 and 18-19, and we have received very good response from students of India as well as from the schools in India. Robotics is another competition that we arranged along with the country from which is known as Estonia. They have a very good STEM presence in their country, and their ambassador had recently, 2 years back, had come to India, and we had signed up for arranging this robotics competition along with them. We also organize India's only military robotics and AI competition along with College of Military Engineering, Pune. The reason we do that along with them is because military has got a lot of problems, and military would want the Indian citizens and the general public to participate in this robotics, in solving their robotics problems. So they have chosen us to do that and to reach out to the engineering colleges all across India and present them with the military problems. Last year, when we conducted this competition, it was on grenade lobbing robot, wherein our soldiers face problem when they fight at the border. The enemy would use military power to kill the soldiers. So instead of that, our military would send a robot which will lob the grenade and at the target and achieve the desired results. So that was one grenade lobbing robot, and another was to detect anti-national elements using AI from the internet. So it was a grand competition, and last year was the first year. Now this year, shortly we will be coming out with the problem statement. So all our partners also will be able to participate in this competition. We are also incubating company of Science and Technology Park, Government of India, which comes under the Department of Science and Technology. We are developing 3 different robots. Development of COVID-19 diagnostic robot, development of food and medicine delivery robot with doctor interaction, and development of smart scan system for seamless entry. Surprisingly, we have also got 2-3 more requirements from the hospitality industry, which is for liquor dispensing, which will be completely touchless. So we have started working on that. We also are collaborating partners with Savitribai Phule Pune University, which is one of the premier universities in India. Along with this university, we are also now in collaboration with about 6 universities across India. And we have set up Incubation and Innovation Center at SNDT Women's University at Juhu in Mumbai, which has got, it is spread across in 2,000 square feet area at Usha Mittal Information Technology Engineering College, which is in the campus of SNDT Women's University at Juhu, Mumbai. It has an access to 6,000 girls for learning technology, new technologies, industry projects, conducting industry projects, participating in research and development, conducting product prototyping, product commercializations, and then they will also be getting startup facilitation in that. So this is a role model which our partners also can follow in the universities in their area, wherein they would also be able to conduct such kind of activities. These activities that we are presenting or that we are doing, these are replicated with our partners in their areas. We are also building India's first robot museum along with ESI, Engineering Service International from Kerala, for the government of Gujarat. This robot museum has been built at the Science City, Ahmedabad, with a budget of around 125 crores. This is supposed to be completed by August 2020. That is the target. This is the first of its kind university in the world, wherein there are about 180 robot exhibits, which from different types, like a robot chef, robot waiter, a robot guide. There are going to be badminton playing robot and lot many different kinds of robot. About 3 million visitors are expected every year, and we are going to conduct the operation and maintenance for next 5 years for the robot museum. So we'll be running the robot museum for next 5 years. This is a partial client list that I would like to show you. You can see it's a mix of corporates, schools, colleges, everything, universities as well. Now, looking at India First Robotics activities at a glance, you would see that we have built the first robot museum. We have operations in 7 countries. We have international partners. We have entered into military robotics competition. We have our own R&D. We have trained more than 500,000 students. We have given international exposures to our students. We conduct biggest competitions in India, the robotics competitions. We have tie-ups with schools and colleges. We have indigenously developed robot kits. We have established innovation and incubation center. But as you see over here, there is still a missing link, which I feel that we still have to find out this missing link. So we were during this COVID-19 crisis, I utilized this opportunity to find this missing link. It gave me an opportunity to understand our business and where we are missing and where we need to take our students to. And we found the missing link. So the missing link was, till now we talked about STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. But the missing link was I, that is invention, and E, that is entrepreneurship, which would all together combine. We can offer innovation to our kids, our students from K to 12. When I say K to 12, it is KG to 12 standard. Now, the missing link, I found the answer with Invention Convention Worldwide, which is promoted by the Henry Ford Foundation in the US. Now, what is this Invention Convention Worldwide? It is basically, you can see this picture over here. You can see that there are students who are exhibiting their inventions, and their parents and teachers and other visitors who are visiting them. And the students are giving them presentation about what they have invented, how they have invented, and why they have invented this. And further, these students would also get, once their invention is approved by the committee, the students would also get an opportunity to productize and commercialize this invention. So here within the school age group itself, we are offering this invention and entrepreneurship opportunity to the students, because what we believe is, and scientifically is it also proved, that at the age of 6, the child's brain is fully developed. So within this time, from 6 years to 16 years, this child is beaming with a lot of ideas. He or she has got a lot of fresh ideas, and those ideas, if they're channelized properly, if they are given proper guidance and directions, they can be cultivated into a great human being, as well as a great inventor as well. Because when whatever problems we have, they would look at those problems with a fresh mind, and with that fresh mind, they will also be able to give us fresh ideas, which might bring in the needed solution. So how this invention convention works? It is basically problem identification, problem solving, then entrepreneurship with the creative skills, and then invention and entrepreneurship. So here, Henry Ford is leading this invention convention worldwide community all over the world. These are some program details. Ideally, the program is for 6 to 12 weeks. It is standard-based instruction, that is from K to 12. We have made different categories. That is KG to 2nd standard is one category, third standard till 7th standard is another category, and 8th standard to 12th standard is another category. So it is a category-wise program. It is a very flexibly designed program and quite inexpensive. We require, this program will also have involvement from the community as well as from the parent, and the student would get recognition locally, regionally, nationally, as well as globally. So there are 4 different stages currently that the student will undergo. Now, what are the benefits to the student? This is a student-generated process. Everything is done by the student. You or the mentor will act as a facilitator, wherein the students will identify and solve the problem. It will enhance the communication and research skill within the student. That is the most required skill once the student progresses to his future. Currently, research is not given much of a importance in India, and that is what is required. Now, what we are looking at is, our Prime Minister has also announced the Atmanirbhar slogan for us during this COVID-19 crisis. And that is where, we coming into our, reaching out to our students for or various problems will also, contribute in this Atmanirbhar revolution, which is being now started in India. This is a real life opportunity to achieve something for good of all. This is an opportunity for original creativity and innovativeness for the student. And it is also a chance for his recognition in Innovation Tunnel. It will also help these students to build as a skilled employers. They will also become employers, or if they want to get into employment, they will also become the employees that the employers are looking at. That is the skilled employee with innovation, problem solving, and good communication and collaboration techniques. So these are some inventor stories from the Invention Convention Worldwide. This is Mallory. Mallory had invented something called as hiccup. You know, we all know that everyone gets hiccup, and when we have hiccups, generally what we follow is we either look up and drink water, or sometimes those hiccups still won't stop, and then we'll just leave it at that, and so after some time the hiccups would go. But Mallory was one person who said that I will not let it go like that. I want a solution. I will find out a solution on how to stop the hiccups. And she invented this hiccup pop, which is quite famous now. And she started her own company. You can Google this hiccuppops.com and you can find out yourself. Then we have this very inventive mind or innovative mind from Luca, who came out with a very simple solution for a patient who is on his deathbed and while having an oxygen mask was not able to communicate with the people who had come to meet that patient. So because the oxygen mask was there on his mouth, whatever that patient was talking would remain inside the oxygen mask and the communication wouldn't happen. So he came out with an idea that he can have a microphone connected to a speaker outside via Bluetooth. It is a very simple solution. He came out with it, and now that solution has got it has become a product, and now it is being sold all across US. And he started his own company. This solution is called Message Mask. You can Google for Tube Talker as well. This is another inventor example from Zoe. She came out with an invention to measure the thickness of ice, and she got a patent for that as well. So with this invention convention, what we are looking at is helping out the students to come out with their ideas and making those ideas into reality. And to guide them to that, we have a structured program. So how this invention convention worldwide process works is, you can see here, sign up as a city affiliate. Then your training and onboarding happens. You enroll schools and students. You train those students. Once the students are trained, and the students have identified the problems on which they would want to invent, you can announce a school level invention convention, which you as a partner can handle within that school. If you have 10 schools, then there will be 10 different invention conventions. And out of those 10 different invention conventions, about 20% would graduate to the next level, that is the regional level. And from regional level, then if they qualify for the national level, they would also be selected for national level invention convention, and from there they have a graduation plan for the global level invention convention. So here you can see that if your team gets selected, then your team also has a chance to fly to US to present it into the International Invention Convention worldwide program. Now, friends, we talked about robotics. We are here to talk about robotics and STEM. We talked about Invention Convention, which is one more program that we are giving to you in addition to STEM and robotics business. Now, when we talk about STEM and robotics business, the first thing is, which comes to our mind is, why do we need to do this STEM and robotics business? Is there really a need for this business? Because any business will survive or any business will thrive only if there is a need in the market. Now, what is the need? The need is that, the 21st century children, they need to understand requirements of the world, what the world is looking at them. Now, what are those requirements? I'll come to that. First, we need to understand is who will teach these requirements, and whether the school academic is prepared to teach this requirement, whether the teachers are well acquainted to teach them, or parents can do that. Now, what are these requirements? These are certain skills that we are looking at. That is learning by doing, which is also called as activity-based learning. Practical hands-on experience. Learn science, technology, engineering, and mathematics concept. Futuristic knowledge. Mechanical, electrical, electronics, information technology knowledge. Research orientation. Project-based knowledge. Problem-solving ability. Creative thinking, innovative thinking, critical thinking, analytical thinking, and the list goes so on and so forth. Now, these skills, are these skills taught in school? Are these skills taught in college? Is there a place where a student can go and learn these skills? No, there is nothing where, there's no place where the student can go and learn these skills. And mind you, these skills are also acquired by a learner as a process. So what is the process? The process is STEM education and robotics business, where the student is learning STEM concepts, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics concepts through activity-based learning. And what is the activity that they're doing? They're learning electronics, mechanical, electrical, and IT. Now, when they're learning all this, they are undergoing a program, they're undergoing a process where their logical thinking skills gets developed, their analytical thinking skills get developed, their critical thinking skill get developed. They start thinking like an engineer. When they have to work on engineering skills, skills, the soft skills or life skills, as we say, they automatically get acquired into them. When they interact with a group of students, their communication skills, their presentation skills, their teamwork, their leadership skills, they also get developed. When they participate in the competition, their critical thinking skills, their innovative thinking skills, their pressure handling ability, project-based learning, all those abilities get developed, because when they participate in the competition, they have to compete with people whom they have not seen. And when they have to do that, they have to also understand that those students who are participating in the competition are also getting the same kind of a learning as they are getting. So they need to prepare themselves for that. So these certain skills which they acquire, these are not being taught anywhere in the school, anywhere in any of the open market, or anywhere by any of the parent can do that. It is only you who can do that. And mind you, I'm not telling you this just for the sake of selling you this business. I have experienced it myself. I have parents coming to me and asking me, sir, what have you done to my child? So I ask them, well, what do you mean by that? So they say that what we see is there is a lot of difference between in the child before he came to learn robotics and after he has learned robotics. So the child has become more disciplined. The child has become more interested in academics. The child has become more interested in knowing why, how, and what of whatever is coming across to him. So that shows that this really works, and this has been working all across the world since 1980s. It has been doing. Everyone is promoting STEM education. All the corporates are promoting STEM education. Even governments, if you look at, are promoting STEM education. Indian government has also started promoting STEM education last 4 years back, and they have also introduced something called as ATL, that is Atal Tinkering Labs in schools, where they are funding the schools to the tune of 20 lakh rupees to establish this lab. So everyone has recognized that these skills are required, and this STEM education and robotics learning will change the child's future. It will tinker the child's mind, and it will also give him a very good opportunity in the future, and will rise up to, and will make him rise up to a level where the world is looking at them in the 21st century. Now coming to why partner with India First Robotics. One is we are experienced and experts. As I told you, we have 11 years of experience. We have been there for 11 years. In 2009, when I started this company in robotics, nobody was here in India offering robotics. Nobody was talking about STEM. But I saw that this is the future, and did a lot of research, and we started promoting STEM education. We started franchising in the year 2012. Before that, about 3 years, we were doing this business ourselves. We're getting trained ourselves. Because there was no model to look at, nothing to follow. I had to create this model on my own along with my colleagues, and we created this model. We encountered certain failures. We learned from those failures. We made our content very robust. Today, you can see the content that we are offering is the best of the content in India. I would also say that we are one of the best of the content makers in the world, because we are present in about 7 countries. And mind you, all those partners, they wouldn't have come to only us to get that business done. They have already scouted other robotics companies across the world, and they finalized with us. Recent example is the Kenya one, who had got access to the US market, to the European markets, as well as the South Asian market. and they're still finalized with us. We have in-house expertise. We have our own in-house R&D team. We have our own content development team, and we manufacture our robot kits ourselves, which makes the content dynamic. We can change the content dynamically as per the market, because this market is the robotics market. If you see, it's constantly changing. It undergoes a lot of changes. The technology undergoes a lot of changes. New technology is introduced, and accordingly, our content team immediately changes the content. The robot kits also that we manufacture, since we are doing it ourselves, we are able to offer it at the most economical cost and with the best of all the components. As I said, we have got 11 years of experience in robotics and STEM education, 28 years of franchising experience. I've been in franchising myself for the last 28 years. So I know that for a franchisee or for a partner, what is important. The first important criteria is the return of investment. You know, whatever I am investing, whatever you are investing as a partner, you need to have the return of investment as early as possible. At the same time, you are also able to give quality education to your target market. So that is where we help you in that. We have expertise in franchising, marketing, sales, technical, robotics, AI, everything. So far as academics expertise is concerned, because we deal with schools and colleges, you also as a partner would be dealing with schools and colleges. So we need to understand the problems that they're facing. Any market, when we are targeting, we need to understand what are the dynamics of that market. We need to empathize with that market. We need to understand the market, and we also need to solve their problems. We are not here just to do business, but we are here to solve problems. And that is how we approach the academicians. In institutional sales, it is patience is very important, and it is also important that you come across to them as a solution provider and not just as a businessman. So we have these credentials of direct tie-ups with 8 universities, 24 engineering colleges, 100 plus schools, and we have extensive interactions with government as well as academic segment. So this expertise also will be helpful to you when we train you, when we support you also. Our curriculum is quite extensive. We have course material for the student. We have teaching presentations for the teachers. So the teachers would just follow the teaching presentations and they don't have to do anything else other than that. The lab presentations are also prepared, wherein each step is explained in detail, and step-by-step builder's guide is also provided to you as well as to the student, so that if whatever you are doing, whatever projects you are building, for them, you have everything ready with you. And it is in a very simple language, which is quite effective. The kits that we have, these are all advanced robotic kits. These are designed on open source technology. When we say open source technology, which means that we have not made any any sensor or any controller as a proprietary controller or as a proprietary sensor. The reason that we have done that is because we wouldn't want innovation to be controlled by us. You cannot control innovation. Innovation can happen. Innovation and creativity can happen only when you have ample resources available with you and ready resources available with you. So when you have these open source technology components from India First Robotics, you can also integrate outside elements from into that. You can also integrate outside components into that. The controller that we use, it is the Arduino controller or a Raspberry Pi controller, which is easily available in the market. So if you want to replace it or you want to multiply it, you can do that yourself. We don't have any restrictions on that. These robot kits that we use, they are all quite easily amalgamated with the outside material. You can go to your backyard, you can go to the market, you can buy anything, or you can just pick up something and you can cut, drill, and amalgamate into our robotic kits. Our staff is quite friendly, always available to you on mobile and WhatsApp or emails. We have a very unique support policy because, as I earlier said, that we understand the market. I've been in franchising for 28 years. I know what the partner looks for. we give this technical training for 15 days. Well, once this technical training is given, it is not that this is the only time that we will give you the technical training. If your staff leaves, a new staff comes in, you want technical training for that staff, it is offered free of cost to you. So how much ever time you want technical training, you or your staff can come down to Pune and take the technical training. It is always free of cost. We also give you a 3-day marketing training in Pune. And after that, once it is done, once you launch your center at your place, we also give you on-site marketing as well as technical support. Because it is not that, if you have given you all the training over here in Pune, which means that you have acquired all the knowledge. When you go to the market, there will be instances which will be where you will require some support. And that is where we come in. Once we have joined hands with you, we are always there together. And we will help you on the field as well. I'll talk about some of our programs that we have. We manufacture this 3D printed humanoid robot with artificial intelligence, chatbot, vision, and mechanical movements. You can see all the components over here. So the same thing can be replicated at your premises or at your city. There's a bit of investment in this, but once you see the business, then you can later on do this investment. Or you can find out a client who is able to do this investment, and we can do all the talking with the client. These are the kits that we manufacture. The mechanical elements you see, the C bars and the L bars on the top side, these are all manufactured by us. The wheels that you see on the left side, you see Omni wheels. On the right side, you are seeing the regular wheels. These are also manufactured by us. The gears that you see, again, these are manufactured by us. All the electronic component and the electronic controllers and all, these are procured from the open market. We also deal with drones. These are nano drones. Mostly we deal with nano drones because then you don't require to have DGCA permission, and you can operate it freely. You can teach your students freely on this, and you are able to teach various applications on this nano drones. These are quite economical, and you can conduct professional trainings on these drones as well. Coming to the courses that we offer, these are some courses that I'm showing you over here. Our courses starts as low as from 500 rupees. So we have divided our age group in 4 categories. First to fourth is one age group. So first to fourth, if you see, 6 years to 10 years. The 6 to 10 years is one age group. Another age group is 11 to 14. Then we have 14 to 18 and 18 to 22. So this is the age group wise programs, the training programs and the fees that you see over here. This is app inventor. Then we have junior champion engineer, junior design engineer, where the student would learn 3D CAD modeling. Then we have challenger pro engineer, and the fee is 8,500. Then we have core Python programming for them, advanced Python programming. Now here the age group, you can see 12 plus or a 16 plus, which means that students from 12 years onwards to any age can come and join this course. So you can run the courses as per the age groups, so that there is no mismatch in the batch as well. Then here at the last you can see Bluetooth technology, hand gesture control technology, drone making, basic embedded system, Arduino development, Raspberry Pi development, IoT, that is Internet of Things, intermediate as well as pro, and then we have advanced embedded for embedded developer. Besides this, there are a lot of courses. For embedded developer, you can see there are 250 hours and the fee is about 68,000 rupees. Besides this, there are a lot of other courses also, which you will come to know during the training program, or if we connect offline after this session, you'll come to know on that. And then we have this 3D CAD modeling and additive manufacturing program. wherein the students or the learners, they will understand what is 3D CAD modeling, what is 3D printing, and what is additive manufacturing, how I can do business on this, or how I can make different prototypes on this, how I can use it for doing research and development for my products. This is about Internet of Things. Industrial automation, we are distributor for a company called as Dobot. We are also system integrators for Epson Robotics and Panasonic Robotics. So this experience also helps you. We do give industrial consultancy to clients. So in your area, if there is any need, we can collaborate together, you being as our partner, and we can offer the solution over there. You can do the front ending in your area. So if you look at what we are offering is robotics education, STEM education, invention education. We also offer the industrial training consultancies. We also offer setting up incubation and innovation labs in engineering colleges. So it's a complete gamut of solution that we're offering, and we would want you to do that in your area and to become the STEM expert or the robotics expert in your area. So you can set up robotic labs, IoT labs, AI, ML, DL labs, industrial automation labs. You can conduct seminars and workshops on these technologies with our support: embedded and basic robotics, advanced programming languages, AI, ML, DL, vision robotics, and industrial robotics. These are certain more areas which you can do. You can see embedded systems and embedded design and development, drone design and development, bipedal robot designing, Arduino development, PCB designing, Raspberry Pi development, Android applications, chatbot applications, IoT, Arduino programming, Python programming, computer vision, artificial intelligence, humanoid design and development, and machine learning. So if you see, the technologies that we are offering is a vast and wide range of technologies, which you also will be doing the front ending in your area, and you have an access to all these technologies. Industrial robotics, 3D modeling, and 3D printing. Now, coming to investment, which is the most important part. So your investment is, to start with, is 2 lakh rupees, which is one-time license fee. You don't have to pay this registration fee or the renewal fee anytime after this. This is one time. And this has got lifetime validity. So you are paying 2 lakh rupees only once. And in that, what you get is training for 15 days for 2 trainers. If you want training later on, again, the training will be free of cost. There will not be any charge. You'll get authorization to provide free school edition licenses to schools and students for Creo software. We are authorized K-12 partners with PTC. So PTC is a 3D CAD/CAM designing company in US, and they have a software called as Creo. Earlier it was known as Pro Engineer, if you must have known about this. So now it is called as Creo. And Creo has been used to design products like Airbus 380, Rolex watches, Nike shoes, and so on and so forth. So we teach our students on this software. This software is given free of cost from PTC through us to schools, as well as to you, as well as to the schools, to the students. So you get the free license copy of school edition. You also get the support for getting in-house and outside branding, leaflet, banners, posters. As I earlier said, you get on-site support for business development. All your students will get e-certificate. New robotics kits, whichever we introduce, you'll be getting a training on that. You will have access to our R&D for the new kits. And new product additions will be without any extra cost or support for support or coordination. You will also get a list of the competitions that we conduct and the list of competitions where you can participate, and we will give you support and coordination facility for that as well. So in this slide, primarily what the takeaway is that you get license and authorization lifetime at the cost of only 2 lakh rupees, which is a one-time license fee. Now, this is the robot kit investment from your side to conduct the business, to service the students from 6th year till professionals. You have this investment on, besides the robot kits column, you can see the robot MRP. And besides that is your purchase price. And this is the quantity that you need to have. And the total amount comes to 3,80,375 plus GST, and freights will be at actuals. Now, besides this, you have to pay only 10,000 rupees as monthly royalty, which starts from the 4th month onwards. So the first 3 months are royalty-free months, and from the 4th month onwards, the royalty starts at 10,000 rupees per month. Now, how the ROI works, that is the most important and the right questions that you must be having in your mind right now. So if you look at this is a typical business model. Here we have calculated only on about 350 students. So average students, that you would have on your center would be around, say, 200 in a year. About, if we say you are able to connect with 5 schools where you get 60 students, you will have about, the calculation over here is a bit, so we need to change the calculation here. So, but still here earlier, ahead, it is calculated at 150 students only, where the fee is 2,500, and the fee here is 2,500. And earlier, where the student is coming to a center, the fee is 6,000. We have considered that there would be 3 robotic labs sale in the full year, costing about 3,50,000. There could be more, but we are considering for the first year only 3 lab sales. So the total comes to around 10,50,000. Engineering college workshops, if you see, what we are looking at is 50 students total. So 50, and the fee would be 1,500. So if you calculate this, 4 colleges and 2 seminars and 50 students each, the total would come to about 6 lakhs. Engineering college in-house students, that is in-house training, that is engineering college students coming to your center. In the full year, we have considered only 15 students at the rate of 15,000 rupees only, which is the minimum. We considered for the first year, it is 2,25,000. In COVID-19 era, you would also you will also get a lot of inquiries for online courses. So in a year, we are targeting, or we are projecting only 200 students. There could be more from your center, but we are saying that only 200 students with an amount of 2,500 rupees. So your total revenue expected comes to about 39,50,000. Now, as against that, if you see your expenses for the whole year, we have considered the trainer cost as 20,000 rupees, which is again high. It can be around 12 to 15,000. We have considered your office rental at 15,000 rupees, marketing cost again at 10,000 rupees, travel cost 5,000 for the month, utility cost 2,000, and the royalty paid to India First Robotics is 12,000. So earlier I'd said 10,000. Here it is 12,000. So please consider as 10,000 rupees only. So total, if you see, your expenses coming to about 10 lakh rupees. So if you minus the income and the expenses, your net profit comes to about 29 lakh rupees, which is about 70-75% ROI. So the numbers, if you see over here, 350 plus 500 plus 50, here is 400, plus this 200, 600, and 615. So in a year, you have to target 615 students from different avenues. So from school, you are targeting only 350 students. From engineering college, you're targeting 15 and this 300 students. And online courses, you're targeting about 200 students. So in all, it is less than 1,000 students. And the number of students, you can calculate the number of students in your city, the number of schools, number of colleges, and the reach that you can have. And if you look at this number, this will come to less than 10%. We spoke about invention convention. So this is an ROI for invention convention. So here you see school-wise invention convention collection fee, that is only for 350 students. We have considered over here 500 rupees. The invention convention which I spoke about, you conducting per school, there you charge only 500 rupees. So to cover your cost. So that is 500 for that. The private school fees in the last column, you see the private school fees, 10 schools, 5 quantity, total 50 students, and the fee is 5,625. So the total earnings over here is around 2,81,000. Public school fees, 300 students, 4,500 and 13,50,000. So the total, if you see, your total revenue comes to about 30,58,000. And expenses wise, you see, expenses also we have considered over here, along with the royalty that you have to pay to us per student, that is 338 rupees. So your total expense is around 10 lakhs. So your net profit is around 20 lakhs, which is again 67%. We can discuss about this ROI of both the opportunities offline once we for the partners who are interested. Here you can see the affiliate fee over here is 26,250. So if you take the decision to join with us and pay up the money, this 26,250 will be waived off for you, and this will be a completely free of cost business opportunity from our side for the registration. The registration fee will be waived off for you. So we talked about the total expertise. This is what it is: robotics, drone, IoT, humanoids, robotic arm, 3D printer, industrial automation, artificial intelligence, and embedded systems. So that is the end of my presentation, and I hope you have understood all the details. You have taken note of all the main points. You can also take note of my phone number, my mobile number, as well as my email ID, that of my colleague as well, Snehal. And whoever has any queries, we can discuss more in detail about it. And now I throw open for any questions that you may be having.
Yes. Good afternoon everyone. Yes, अगर किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड कर दीजिए. यस, किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो वो चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड कर सकते हैं. यस मिस्टर अंकित. यस मिस्टर अंकित, बोलिए. हेलो.
Hello, I am audible?
Yes, sir. Please ask your question.
I would like to know that the similar business model of robotics and AI, artificial intelligence, is brought in the market from Times World Group also, you must be knowing.
Okay.
So how your business model differentiates from the Times World Group different business model in terms of running the center, then in-school labs setups, and in terms of revenue and growth of the business center.
Okay. May I know your name, sir, please?
Ankit Dalaliar.
Ankit. So Ankit, I would not like to comment on any other company's business model. I know about Times World Group company, but it would not be appropriate on my part to discuss about their business model. What they have is, something that they have designed, and what we have is something that we have designed through our experience and through our partners' feedbacks. So I would suggest that as an investor or as an entrepreneur, you could approach them, you could check with them, about their business model and discuss with them about it. We will also share our business model with you, and you make a comparison. And once you are ready with the comparison, you could also visit them, you could also visit us, and then you can take a decision on that.
No, but USP, how do you differentiate India First versus Times World Group? I mean, what USPs should be considered when we choose out of these one to go with?
हाँ sir, वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. Today I am not aware of what they are offering.
Okay,
I'll tell you very honestly and very clearly that I really don't know what they are offering. I know what I am offering. I know that the kits that we have designed and we have made, these are one of the best kits in India, and we have got the feedback from the market as such. We have a lot of partners, who visit different places, different franchisors, different robotic education companies, and I suggest that you come to us at the last, so it will be easier for you to take the decision. But offline, if you share with me what they have, I might be able to guide you on that.
Yes, next, Mr. Swapnil.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, sir, it was actually a nice presentation. But I like during the ROI calculation, I have like few doubts.
Sure.
You mentioned 15,000 rupees as a rental part. You consider 15,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, sir, I guess you guys are from Pune and actually I'm from Mumbai. So I don't think so in 15,000 rupees, we will get proper office or proper setup. And so that amount can be increased. And as you said, there are one or two people to whom you will be trained for the marketing and R&D. So maybe as a a human, or maybe as a employees, we have to pay them also, right? So that amount can be considered as an investment. This is my point of view. And then again, I don't understand what is the requirement, how much space we require to set up this particular center or particular institute, and what are the inside our center, what are the things should be there, let's say the computer or laptop or any other investment apart from what you have mentioned.
Okay. May I know your name, please?
Swapnil.
Okay. Swapnil, for Mumbai, we need to have a different approach. Because as obviously you said that, the Mumbai, the rental costs are very high. So there has to be a different approach, because then your basic cost needs to be maintained and they need to be as low as possible. So my suggestion to you is that, maybe you could tie up with one of the nursery school or the preschool chain over there, or a preschool over there, who has got the facility free on Saturdays and Sundays. And you could utilize that as a premise where you are training students, because during the daytime the students won't come when the schools are running, and at the same time the nursery or the preschool is also running. So after the nursery or the preschool is over, maybe by 2 or 3, maybe you could take up the infrastructure from 3 to maybe 8, and you can run that. On the weekdays, and on weekends the preschool as it is has holidays, so you can run on the full day,
Okay.
on weekends. And
Okay.
you could you could speak to them in terms of this small amount that I had mentioned, because if your basic cost escalates, then your ROI becomes a bit difficult.
Correct.
As entrepreneurs, what we fight is, we need to have money in our pocket, as well as we need to also spend it judicially. So
Yes.
that is where any startup would have initial hiccups, and that is where some people, they spend a lot while starting, and then later on they face problem because things don't work as they have planned. So
Okay.
you need to be conservative in terms of spending your money, and in the initial phase, till the time at least you sign up for a good business of 2-3 schools with you. Once you
Okay.
have signed up, and once you see that yes, the revenue is coming to me, you can start. You can look out for a good place. But
Right.
initially, my suggestion to all the entrepreneurs or all the partners is that your initial cost must be in control, as low as possible, and you should be able to survive for at least 6 to 8 months. That much cash you need to have in your hand.
Okay.
Initially, you can go with minimal investment, and once you start off, and once you have signed up, you will be able, you can increase the investment.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
And
so
sir,
that is about this about the space.
yes.
I answered.
Right.
Inside, what you require is not much. We wouldn't want to have any kind of a fancy setup as such, because here
Okay.
students are coming to learn, and when they're coming to learn, here this is more of a workshop environment, because you're readying the engineers, you're getting them ready. So
Okay.
they should be more concentrated towards a workshop kind of a setup, where the
Okay.
students will be able to come, conduct their workshop, sit for the training, conduct their workshop, or conduct their practicals, and leave. Now, when they sit for the training, what you need to have is a LCD projector, and you need to have one laptop with you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Besides that, when you come on to a good number of batch, where you have 10, 15, 20 students, and when you are looking at teaching them about software training, because along with hardware training, there is also software training part of robotics. So
Right.
there you will need to have at least 5 laptops with you. So initially, I suggest everyone that there are a lot of companies in the market which are offering laptops at 750 rupees per month. Go for that. Don't buy your own hardware. Go for 750 rupees per month laptop. Maybe you can go for 10 laptops. If you go for 10 laptops, it is only 7,500 rupees a month, and you can get your things done.
Okay. That's great. Great. Okay. Fine. I'm
Right.
like clear with my all doubts.
Wonderful. So, Swapnil, you can. I hope you have noted my number, and
Yes.
we can connect offline on this, and we'll be able to address more queries to you
Definitely. Yes.
I have my colleague Nehal also in this call. You can, if you have noted her number, you can also call her.
Yes, and sir, one like small doubt. At the end, you said as this COVID-19 is going on, and because of this, a lot of institutional training is stopped. Like everything is happening online. So,
Right.
is there any courses like you guys have designed which can be taught directly online? Like we just have to bring the students and we can teach them online. Like something like that you have planned, or you guys are in process?
Yes,
for
we have
online
planned,
training?
and we have already conducting that. This is a very good question, and we are already conducting that. So as a partner, there are 2 opportunities for you. There are certain courses that a partner can take. There are certain courses that a partner may not be able to take because of the technicalities of that. Okay. So now delivering a course in a classroom environment, you require a different kind of a presentation as well as courseware.
Right.
Delivering a course online, you require to have a different set. So we have already made that, and we have already started that. So we will be sharing that with you. We will also be training your trainers how to train students online, because while you're training students online, it is very difficult, because then you don't see anyone, and you have to just keep on talking about it. So our trainers are not equipped or not not ready for that. So we got them ready, we got them trained for last 1 month, and now we are in a position to train your trainers also. So this is one. Another opportunity is where where we are conducting technical programs where we are giving AI training for the advanced users, where we are giving training on embedded systems, where we are giving training on advanced, let's say, Python programming, or we are giving training on IoT, or on a technology which may not be within your trainer's reach. So what we suggest is, our partners can, our partners can promote this, and we will be able to trace the enrollments which are coming from our partners, and we will share the revenue with the partners.
Okay.
So, now this promotion is all happening digitally. So, we have a digital marketing session also for our partners, wherein we equip them with the digital marketing knowledge, and where they are able to conduct these activities themselves.
Great. Fine. Okay. I'm clear with all doubts. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Sure. Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Ankita ji.
Hello, sir. This is Ankita here. Actually, I just wanted to know how many centers you are with like right now, and if you can tell me the average profit the centers who are running from last 1 year.
Ankita, where are you from?
Even I am from Mumbai.
Okay. So, Ankita, we have established more than 125 centers.
Okay.
Now, the profitability of the center or the business is totally dependent on the person who is running the center.
Okay, so can you just tell us approximate or the minimum profit the out of 125 centers? In a year?
It's very difficult to share that kind of a thing. Our centers are in profit, but it is very difficult to share what is the minimum. The minimum is like, people who are surviving and people who are paying us royalty. So that is they're surviving and they're doing business. That's the reason they're paying us royalty. That's what I can say. And, when it comes to, what is the profit that I need to make for my own investment, when we come to that kind of a question, then I would say that, in the presentation, you must have seen that it is 3,80,000 rupees.
80,000,
for the robot kits, and 2 lakh rupees is for the one-time license fee. Okay, plus 18% if you say. So it is 5 lakh. It is 5,80,000 plus 18%, I would say.
Okay.
So that's about 7 lakh rupees. So when I say it is 7 lakh rupees, and my average fee is, let's say, around 3,500 or 4,000. So if I calculate 4,000, it's only 175 students that I need to come into green.
Okay, fine. No issue, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, and being in Mumbai, you also have the liberty to increase your rates, your student rates, because these student rates that you see are like average student rates that we calculate. And since we are on flat royalty, it is the student fees can be increased by the partner on their own.
Okay, fine. No issues, sir. Thank you so much for the.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Yes, sir. I have a doubt, and it is regarding the franchisee distribution that you have given. So you said you are having 125 franchise in India, right?
Huh. Yes, ma'am.
So basically, on what basis are we giving the franchisee areas, like any kilometer, or how we are dividing the franchisee areas?
Yeah. May I know your name, please, ma'am?
My name is Bhakti.
Bhakti. And where are you speaking from, Bhakti?
Mumbai itself.
Okay. So, for Mumbai, it is going to be a different calculation. For rest of Mumbai, rest of India other than Mumbai. Mumbai is not in India. So for us, the business prospects and the business opportunity is concerned. So, Mumbai we go station wise, east-west.
Okay.
For rest of India, it is a 5-kilometer radius area. So when I say 5-kilometer radius area, it is a 10-kilometer circumference that the partner gets. But in Mumbai, it is more concentrated on stations. So it is like east-west of your station.
So if we get a customer in suppose another east area and I'm staying in west, so will I be able to handle that client, or it will be have to give it to the person of that area?
No, till the time there is no other.
No, I'm asking if there is a franchise in that area as well.
Then it is always better that you speak to that franchisee and transfer that student to him, and we can work out sort of revenue sharing between you, because this concern even you would have, because if there is a student coming from your area going to his area,
right.
It should not happen. So it is more of understanding between ourselves and being more doing it on a more sharing kind of a thing.
Okay. Thank you. This is my doubt only. Thank you.
Sure, Bhakti.
यस किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड कर सकते हैं. यस किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड कर दीजिए. यस विविध.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Sir, actually, like you have mentioned that you have 125 centers across India, right, sir? Hello. Yeah. So, sir, in that, So, in that, how many are belongs to rural areas, sir? Because I have to know the ideas behind building this in the rural area, sir.
Okay. May I know your name, please?
Sir, Vivid, sir.
Vivid. Yeah, Vivid. Actually, rural, we have only 2 centers.
Okay.
But I don't know whether we can term them as rural, because if you know Malegaon near Nasik.
Yeah.
So Malegaon, we have a center.
Yeah.
And then we have a center in Parbhani. So Parbhani, you can say it is a rural area. But so what we do is we have a separate and we have a different business strategy and the charging strategy for them, so that it is more of where you are able to get your business done. It is not the same. This does not this same business fee do not apply for rural area.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
यस किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज हैंड कर दीजिए. यस रीना जी.
हेलो.
मैम.
हेलो.
हाँ जी.
सर मुझे पूछना है कि जैसे अभी लॉकडाउन पीरियड है, तो अगर हम इसकी फ्रेंचाइजी लेते हैं तो व्हाट इज इट, मतलब हम इसको जैसे स्टार्ट करते हैं तो क्या हम इसको लॉकडाउन में भी स्टार्ट कर पाएंगे, जिससे हमको क्लाइंट्स और जो बच्चे हैं वो बेनिफिट ले पाए इसमें?
हाँ, अभी तो लॉकडाउन तो आज टुडे इज द लास्ट डे. जो अभी वो जो 4th लॉकडाउन 4.0 जो अनाउंस हुआ है, उसमें काफी चीजें उन्होंने क्लियर की, हमें जो अलाउ की है. तो मे बी यू कैन स्टार्ट विद दिस, एंड डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर लोकेशन देन we'll have to see how we'll be able to send the kit and the materials to you.
बिकॉज सर मैं अभी मुंबई से हूँ, तो मुंबई में तो पोजीशन उतनी अच्छी नहीं है जैसे रेस्ट ऑफ द इंडिया में है. तो मुंबई में तो काफी डिफिकल्ट है कि सारी चीजें ओपन हो रही है. तो अगर लॉकडाउन में हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं, जैसे बुक कर रहे हैं, तो इसको कैसे फिर आगे प्लान अप कर पाएंगे, बस वो जानना था।
अच्छा,
रेड जोन एरिया
तो
अगर हम है,
हाँ,
तो पूरा महाराष्ट्र ही रेड जोन में सॉरी पूरा मुंबई ही रेड जोन में आ जा रहा है।
राइट राइट। अभी इसमें क्या है कि when we sign up and when we finalize the business, after that what happens is there is a process that you need to undergo. So one process is, first you send your payments, second is you sign up for the agreement, third is you start identifying for the trainer. Okay, trainer identification के लिए around 15 days लग ही जाता है.
Okay, अच्छा.
So if we say day one is where we sign up. By the time your trainer is identified, it is almost day 20.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, we will have taken up the kits for getting manufactured. So there is a lead time for the kit to be delivered to you, which is about 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, 4 to 5 weeks it will take. So around 2 months it will take if we sign up to start.
Around yeah, you can consider 1 month to 45 days.
Okay.
Or
how this training will be for how many days?
The training will be for 15 days.
Okay.
So now what we can do during this lockdown period is that you can identify the trainer. We will also help you to identify the trainer. Once the trainer is identified, we can conduct the trainer's interview online. And once the trainer is finalized, the trainer's training also can be started online for the software programs.
Okay. So how it will be like if the training program is shared with the trainers, so it will be in a locking system, so they cannot use for some other purpose or something, like how it will be operated?
मतलब नहीं समझा मैम मैं.
जैसे आप बोलते हैं ना ट्रेनर्स को हम अपॉइंट करेंगे एंड ऑल, तो वो ट्रेनर्स आप हमको ट्रेन करने के लिए अपॉइंट करने की बात कर रहे हैं या हमारे फ्रेंचाइजी को स्टार्ट करने के लिए जो आप ट्रेनर्स अपॉइंट करेंगे उसकी बात कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, आपके पास अपॉइंट करने के लिए ट्रेनर्स.
Okay.
These trainers will be on your payroll, no? There will be your trainers.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
यस या किसी को नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेसेंड कर सकते हैं. किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन या कोई क्वेरी है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेसेंड कर दीजिए. यस अभिषेक जी. हेलो अभिषेक जी.
हेलो.
यस सर बोलिए.
क्वेश्चन ये है कि सर एक 15 दिन की ट्रेनिंग में जो भी होगा वो सर उसमें पूरा वो एक कोई भी बंदा वो ट्रेन हो जाएगा 15 दिन से ट्रेनिंग रोबोटिक्स.
अभिषेक जी वॉइस क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है आपका. यस अभिषेक जी बोलिए.
Abhishek ji, please ask your question.
Yes, next question, Ms. Bhakti.
Yeah, I have one more question. That as sir said that we will be delivering the stuff that is kids by 4 to 5 weeks. So till that period, we have to pay the full money, or is that any part payment system available?
That we can definitely discuss offline, Bhakti. That would not be a problem. Because we do understand that blocking your investment is of not much of a use. But
Correct.
Then again, at the same time, for the kit we need to have your full payment, and to sign up the agreement also we need to have your full payment coming in. But then, as given the current situation, we can definitely come out with some kind of alternative on that.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, hello. Yes, sir. बोलिए.
Do you have any centers in Assam?
No, sir. We don't have centers in Assam.
Assam. Say I am from Tinsukia. Say Tinsukia, it will be considered as rural or like your urban center. Tinsukia in Assam.
So, what is the what is the population at Tinsukia?
Population, say in town area, it will be around 2 lakhs plus.
Okay. Yeah, so it will not be considered as a urban area.
Okay.
So we'll definitely we'll definitely discuss this offline, and we will come out with a solution on the financial proposal for Tinsukia.
Yeah. Franchisee fees and all these things will be different from those in normal fees.
Yes, definitely. We do have that, sir. We do have a different version for the lower population area.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
हेलो.
हाँ जी.
हाँ, अभी पूना में है क्या आपका कोई?
हाँ, है ना सर.
कहाँ पे?
आपको कहाँ पे लेना है सर?
हम लोग कातरज एरिया में रहते हैं.
कातरज में. ओके. ठीक है. कातरज साइड में आप ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि वी हैव इन सिंहगढ़ रोड में है हमारा, आउन में है, सौदागर है, कोथरूड है, विमान नगर है, एंड
अभी पूना में कितनी ब्रांचेज चल रही है आपके?
5-6 चल रही है सर. 6 चल रही है.
अच्छा, कैसा है, कितने साल से अभी है
ये फ्रेंचाइजीज बोल रहे हैं आप?
हाँ.
कोई 4 साल से है, कोई 3 साल से है, कोई 2 साल से है, कोई अभी.
एवरेज बिजनेस उनका कितना आ रहा है?
एवरेज बिजनेस उनका जाएगा अराउंड मंथली. अगर आप देखोगे तो मंथली तो नहीं बता सकते, ईयरली अगर आप देखो तो अराउंड 15 to 20 lakhs तक जा रहा है.
अच्छा, अभी कौन से एरिया में देख रहे हैं आप? अभी हम लोग को ऐसा हड़पसर एरिया है, डेक्कन में भी हम लोग चालू कर सकते हैं.
हड़पसर कर सकते हैं आप. डेक्कन में करके कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, क्योंकि डेक्कन में कमर्शियल एरिया ज्यादा है वहाँ पे.
अच्छा.
और वहाँ पे स्कूलें भी अगर आप देखोगे तो स्कूल्स वहाँ पे हाई पेइंग कैपेसिटी वाले स्कूल्स नहीं है वहाँ पे.
हड़पसर एरिया भी वैसा ही है ना थोड़ा बहुत?
नहीं, हड़पसर एरिया में तो अगर आप 5 किलोमीटर का रेडियस देखोगे तो वहाँ पे बड़े बड़े स्कूल्स है सारे.
अच्छा, वो स्कूल आप ही टाइप करके देते हैं कि हम लोगों को करना पड़ता है?
नहीं, सब आपने करने का है. हम आपको सपोर्ट दे देंगे. ट्रेनिंग पहले हम देंगे आपको, और फिर बाद में आगे का काम जो है सारा आपने ही करना है.
अगर
उसमें जो भी सपोर्ट आपको चाहिए वो सपोर्ट हम करेंगे आपको.
हाँ, लेकिन इसमें अभी हम लोगों को कुछ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, तो कैसा कर सकते हैं इसमें?
तो इसी के लिए ट्रेनिंग रहता है ना सर.
ट्रेनिंग में कैसा है, हम लोग समझो एज ए इन्वेस्टर करके कुछ आपका है क्या इसके अंदर, मॉडल वगैरह बनाया है आपने?
वो अपन ऑफलाइन बात कर सकते हैं सर अलग से.
हाँ, ठीक है ना, एज ए इन्वेस्टमेंट पार्ट वी कैन डिस्कस इट. मेरा नंबर और ये छोड़ दिया है मैंने, फिर आप हम लोग बात करते हैं इसके ऊपर.
ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम.
हाँ जी, ठीक, थैंक यू.
यस सर.
यस, किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन या कोई क्वेरी है तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज इन कर दीजिए. कुछ क्वेरी तो प्लीज चैट बॉक्स में जाके रेज इन कर दीजिए.
Okay, now ending the session. Good afternoon, friends. Friends, आज हमने इंडिया फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स की फ्रेंचाइज जर्नी एंड सक्सेस स्टोरी के बारे में मिस्टर विनय कुमार जी से जाना और इंडिया फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स की फ्रेंचाइज बेनिफिट्स के बारे में डिस्कशन किया. फ्रेंड्स, वी होप कि आपको यह सेशन काफी पसंद आया होगा. अगर आपको इंडिया फर्स्ट रोबोटिक्स की फ्रेंचाइज के बारे में कोई भी क्वेरी है या आप ब्रांड से बात करना चाहते हैं तो प्लीज आप मिस्टर विनय कुमार जी से डायरेक्ट कॉल पर बात कर सकते हैं. प्लीज नोट डाउन द कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर 8447 67 555 8447 67 555. फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने ये वेबिनार लेट अटेंड किया है तो प्लीज आप franchiseapply.com के फेसबुक पेज पर जाकर इस वेबिनार सेशन को अगेन पूरा देख सकते हैं. आज हम वापस इवनिंग में शार्प 4 PM पर एक और बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके लिए लेकर आ रहे हैं. And a warm thanks to Vinay sir for addressing today's webinar session. Vinay sir, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. And thank you for the platform, and I thank all the partners and the investors who have joined today's session. And thank you for your patience and listening to me.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.